is a special segment for all of my exceptional A's. Yes, all of my exceptional administrative professionals. And this is our exclusive Admin in 10. Yes, 10 minutes that we have set aside to hopefully to increase your passion for what you're doing, to increase your productivity, and to increase your personal market value. And so our topic on today is going to be how to stay organized at work. Yes, in the office. This is for all of my entrepreneurs as well. And what I want to lift up is digital overload. That's what I want to talk about. Digital overload. This is not the season to be overloaded with digital content. Being organized at work isn't just about meeting deadlines or individual performance goals. When you are able to manage work efficiently, your teams feel the benefit, but not only do your team members feel the benefit, you feel it as well. Even the most organized among us struggle to fight in this ever-rising, ever-increasing overload in email, digital content, social media apps, notifications, all the text notifications. It becomes overwhelming. In a recent state of work study, we found that most highly engaged workers and high performers, those that are driven, task-oriented, those that like to get the job done, that's many of us, we receive on an average of 50 to 100 emails a day. Wow, that's overload. Did you get that? 50 to 100 emails a day. Is that you? Well, I must say, while I'm speaking, I'm thinking of my email box, which is overrunning daily with emails. I'm constantly telling people who have product and service pitches and promotions, I'm saying, send it to me by email, or even some special prayer requests, send it in email as well. Financial assistance requests, send it in email. I'm constantly saying, send it by email. And listen, you guys, this overload happens because digital communication is showing no signs of slowing down. And also app users. I want you today to just sit down and go on your phone and count the number of apps that you have downloaded on your phone. Yeah, I want you to count them. Then I want you to drop in the comments how many apps you have on your phone. And I guarantee you that many of those apps have notifications. And so you're constantly getting notified that there's an update, that someone's joined this and someone's joined that. I downloaded Clubhouse and I'm getting apps every notifications every time someone joins Clubhouse. I got to do better. I said I need to turn off the notifications. So I want you to do that for me. Count the number of apps. Man, we're going to be amazed by what we see in the comments. So in order to stay afloat in a modern workplace, it's more important than ever for us to create a system for managing your message. You need a system for managing your messages. As I begin to think about that word system, I'm reminded about a recent post one of my mentees shared, and how it was that this was an acronym that I shared with them years ago, but they're able to use this acronym of systems, SYSTEM, save you stress, time, energy, and money. So you want to put systems in place. Yes. So my questions for you is, what are your systems? Do you read every email you receive? Do you flag those emails that are pertinent so that you can go back to it later? Come on, this is a good one right here. Do you go to the sale emails first? Bath and Body Works to see what's on sale, Bed Bath and Beyond, Saks, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So all of your attention is drawn to reading these particular promotionals, and it's wasting your time. Yeah. So when do you retrieve and respond to emails? Yeah. And for many of us, it's coming directly to our phone. And so we have access at our fingertips to our emails and to our texts. And so are you immediately responding to those requests before work hours or even after your work hours? When do you ever get a break? a download. So when do you respond to your text messages? As soon as it comes in. So these are the questions that you have to begin to ask yourself and to delve more deeply into so you can see where your time resides. I know y'all have seen that TikTok that went viral, where the money resides, where the money resides. Well, I want to ask you where your time resides, where your time resides. You need to make sure, because time is your most precious commodity. You also need to protect your organizational systems with boundaries. Yeah, because poor boundaries are one of the reasons we are overloaded and we are disorganized digitally. And so you have to have boundaries. And so these are some questions you need to ask yourself. Do you spend, let me rephrase that. Do you respond to every text that comes through your phone? Some of y'all have to be careful because you're responding while you're driving. Some of us need to put do not disturb or I will get back with you. But that's the question. Do you respond to every text? Do you answer every call that comes through? Sometimes you need to send them to voicemail. Yeah, because now is not the time to disrupt your thought. Now it's not the time to disrupt your focus. Yeah, do you respond to every message in your DM? No, some people don't need your response immediately. And do you view every video that comes on your newsfeed, whether that be in Facebook or whatever on your timeline? Do you have to look at every video? All I'm trying to tell you is monitor your digital overload. Monitor your digital income. Your digital income. Monitor that. Because all of these things take up your most valuable commodity, and that's your time. And though you'll never be able to completely control when someone messages you, you can set parameters around when you'll read or respond to those less urgent messages, okay? So the key is communicate to your coworkers, your family, your friends. When is the best time to phone me or to phone you? Yeah, in the course of a day. You know, maybe when you know that you will have so many tasks and assignments, now is not the time to have this casual conversation early in the morning. No, so let's look at some examples, some strategies, some things you can implement. For example, consider scheduling a 30 to 45 minute block of time as, reoccurring on your calendar, right, of events, to reserve that time each day to read messages. So 30 to 45 minutes should be your time to go into your digital files, to read emails, to respond to emails, or to organize your emails as to what's priority, what's urgent, what needs your attention immediately. And then also to kind of review your texts and respond back to people. All I'm trying to say is this is going to help you become more productive. This is going to help you become more organized. And during that time block, that's when you need to start responding, okay? And so for messages you can't respond to immediately, give yourself a deadline, as to when you're going to respond to them. Don't just ignore them. Let them know I got your response. I receive your email. However, I need time to respond. Give me till this X amount time or day or whatever to respond. And so that's key. That's important. So resist the urge to schedule meetings or to complete other tasks during your designated message management time. You got it? So it's all about message management, really digital message management. Okay, so you can create even a ritual or some type of flow for your day by simply, pouring you a cup of tea or coffee and drinking your coffee, putting on you some music, your vibes, and listening to your music while you're doing this. But block out the time. And all I'm saying is get the job done. Got it? Come on. I will not be overloaded digitally. Got to declare and decree that. I will maximize my time. I will utilize my time wisely. And I'm going to get the job done. Okay? So this is your admin in 10. Yes, admin in 10. Okay? So get back to work. Get the job done. And as I stated, this is your admin in 10. And I'll see you or hear from you next time. Bye.